Who sang joy songs in their church when they were a kid? You? You didn't?
2 people.
Oh, right there. Remember, I've got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where?
Down in my heart.
Where? Down in my heart. I've got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart.
Where?
Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Spirit in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Spirit in my heart. And then the next, I've got that peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where?
Down in my heart.
Where?
Down in my heart.
I've got that peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the joy of Spirit in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the joy of Spirit in my heart. Now, did you have this one? I've got that wonderful love of my blessed Redeemer down deep in the depths of my heart. Where?
Deep in the
That's my heart.
I've got that wonderful love of my blessed Redeemer down deep in the depths of my heart. Where? Down in the depths of my heart to stay. Last chorus. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I got the joy of Spirit in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I got the joy of Spirit in my heart. See, this is why some people don't come to church. This is why some, I don't want to go to that place. We'd only do that song once a year. And it's today.
Had I known.
PTSD kicks in.
Please, I was thinking earlier, maybe I'll come to each person and say, and when did you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? I thought that would really upset some people.
I was 8.
And some other people would be thrilled. I was going to do that to my friend Garrett when he was on my radio show. He was my sponsor too. And I thought, I'm going to start the radio show over the phone. I was interviewing him. And Garrett, just exactly when did you accept Jesus? I laughed the whole way to the radio station. Because I could just say, I didn't do it. But it was funny. It was funny. And I'm very pro-Jesus as far as a great guide and way shower. I am willing to know that he is my friend, that he is my pal, and that he has taught me a lot. And I can't prove that he ever existed as a man in the flesh. I can't prove it. But I'm going to tell you, the Jesus Christ myth lives very much alive in my body, in my mind. And I don't have to worship a man to seek how to use his experience as I've seen it written and I've prayed over to have that consciousness awaken in me. Because I would like to love God as much as it seems that Jesus did. Because to love God that much is to love myself that much. Is to live well, perhaps not fearlessly, but in spite of fear. To live joyfully, because I know my connection with my source, that invisible presence. And that I never need be guilty again, no matter what I think, no matter what I say, and no matter what I do. Now, if I truly love my source, and I truly love myself, chances are I'm not going to be having a lot of thoughts and actions and words and deeds to inspire guilt. It's the hatred that I wish to still entertain that brings up a lot of guilt. Because even though I might be right in many of my judgments, and I am, I don't inspire joy in myself when I entertain them. You know, I can be right about what my family did and thought. I can be right about what's on the news and all of these people. But it doesn't help me to be right. It doesn't make me safer. Believe me, I've tried. I've tried to think, now I'm safe because I know who they are. Do I look safe? You know, I'm ready. I'm ready for the government to come get me. I'm ready for, you know, people in other places to come. That's not safe. That's me thinking I'm in danger and I need to grip. And it's me forgetting I am loved. It's me forgetting that I am loved with an everlasting love. And that in this moment, there is joy available. I believe there is a difference between happy and joy. I think happy is a choice. I think I can choose to be happy at any given moment. And I can use various circumstances. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That doesn't mean I'm joyful about it. It means I'm happy about it. It might be gleeful about it, but not happy about it. Joy is an innate quality within us. It's in the very fiber of our being to be accessed at any time we realize our connection to the source of our being. So, when the world is happening, and it is happening, in all sorts of ways. It's happening next door, it's happening in other countries, it's happening all over the place, it's happening downstairs. The world's just happening. It's happening at the bakery across the street. The world is happening. I can still experience joy while all that's happening, and I don't have to know what's happening. I'm not in danger because I don't know what's going on at the bakery across the street. I mean, granted, my body might be in danger because there could be plots happening at the bakery across the street to come over and take out my body. But I, Shawn, am not in danger. I'm working at not confusing my body with who I am. And we can be a lot more confident in our lives if we stop telling ourselves that our body is who we are, or that our home is who we are, or that our relationship is who we are, or that our food is who we are, or that our money is who we are, or that our job is who we are. That's not who I am. But I sure try to make it who I am. We have been through some turmoil in our home, chaos. We've not been under attack, but it feels that way. A week and a half ago, we lost our heat. We had to have our kitchen floor jackhammered to lay a new line in. Well, when you jackhammer your floor, you have to put a whole brand new floor into your home. Because all the stone, our downstairs is all on a cement slab, the whole downstairs, and we had stone tile, and so all that gone. And so they had to put in a brand new floor. But do you know what happens when two people live in a house and you have to put a floor? Two people have to choose. Two people have to come to an agreement. And it's some days easy, some days not. And we had to go through a process. And I'm busy thinking about the future. Wait a minute, we're going on vacation next week, and Christmas is coming, and there's people coming, and there's this, and I've got to hurry up, and people are going to stay with the cats this week. It's got to be clean. I was not pleasant about any of it. I wasn't looking for joy. And I surely wasn't choosing happy. And we bought a new refrigerator day after Thanksgiving. And last Monday, we bought a brand new refrigerator is what we bought. And last Monday, they delivered one out of a box with a big dent and a broken door. Oh, no. And told the driver, don't tell them. Yeah, that was nice. And so this week, so we didn't take it. We didn't accept it. Well, the new one was delivered this morning, 9 o'clock this morning. Yeah. So we have the new refrigerator, and they moved the old one to the basement like we wanted, and with just some attitude, not a lot of it. They got past it somehow, I think it helped when I came downstairs dressed as the preacher and said, oh no, I gotta get to church because I'm the minister. Oh, and suddenly things perked up a little bit. But we did choose a floor, and that came in on Friday, and it was all installed in one day, and we have a new refrigerator, and the house is still chaos. But we like each other a little better today than I don't want to find out how he liked me this week. I'm not asking. I didn't make the point is I wasn't choosing joy. And I'm not bad for that. It's the best I could do. I don't have to be guilty. I just observe it. Is that what I want to continue with? And that's really what it comes down to, isn't it? Do I want to continue choosing something other than the innate Christ quality of joy? Is that, will it somehow make me safe? Will it somehow make me smarter? Will it somehow make me more fun to be around? I'm pretty sure no. I'm not asking opinions. I'm just assessing reactions, and no, it's not fun to be around the people who aren't choosing joy. And it doesn't mean we can't come here and experience our hurt and our pain. I want to be clear, it's not about being gleeful. It just means I want to know this stuff that we talk about, whether I have money or not, whether my home's functioning the way I want it to, whether you're functioning the way I want you to. I want to keep choosing for joy, for peace. I have hope. I want to read something. Holy Spirit's interpretation of the New Testament. This comes from the book of James, first chapter. Starts with verse 19. Verse 19. It says here, "Be quick to listen to the true desire of the heart, and you are quick to realize the joy of your truth." Your truth is joy. So whenever you are not joyful, you are misunderstanding what you are. That was a lovely revelation. Oh, whenever you are not joyful, you are misunderstanding what you are. And it doesn't say but. You know, we put that. But you don't understand. But there are times when you should not be joyful. There are times when there are times when you should be very confused about what you are. It does not say that here in the book. That's my argument. But you don't understand, Shawn. You don't understand. I should be upset here. I should be. Well, no, it's just a foolish argument. So then I looked in the book of Acts, and it's chapter 2. It starts with verse 42, and it says, "Your joy shall increase as you listen to the voice of the Holy Spirit. For Spirit shall lead you to see no value where there is none, and to know that love is already within your heart. This love, which is the source of all joy, is not a special love that includes some but not all. It is an encompassing love from which joy comes bursting forth from your heart into the world that you see." Okay, and the last one here comes from Hebrews. It is. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 1. It says, "All that you have known beyond the thoughts that cloud the mind is emerging as the truth you have always known. You are eternal. This personality is not you. This world is not you. Not even these interactions are able to define you as you. They are all temporal. An experience of the imagination of mind. They shall pass, and you shall still be as you have always been and shall forever be." That recognition that feels this truth, that is the edge of the awareness of you, it is there in your awareness now. It has always been there, a part of your core knowledge. It has never doubted itself. It has always been the same. Rejoice. The knowledge which you are aware of is your truth. This is the knowledge of you. Every step has been a stepping stone within awareness only. There is no change. You are eternally, lovingly, and perfectly whole as you are. now. And so, I think, rejoice. Rejoice, I am me. You know, when you want to lie, you want to steal, when you want to try to get around the law, rejoice, I am me. I don't have to lie. I could tell the truth and risk someone being upset. I don't have to steal because I am abundant, even if I don't see the abundance here now. I don't have to hate because I am love. And any hatred I have is based on opinion, not on truth. Rejoice. 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 I am me. Imagine that. Can you imagine being so darn happy that you are you? One of the ways I got it, and I don't know who's happy to be themselves and who isn't. I don't want to make an assumption that nobody is. But one of the ways I used to use, one of the tools I found, is I tried to imagine someone else I would want to be. You know, I've imagined wealthy people, celebrities, what have you. And I thought, I couldn't find one that I actually wanted to trade places with. Because I could see, oh, well, but if I were me in their position, I'd be making different choices. And I were me in that, and it really came, oh, I'm okay to be me. I'm struggling. I have struggles and things, but I'm okay to be me. That helps me with my relationship with what I call God. I trust it more when I'm okay to be me. And when, here's a good one, when I can allow my past, you know, the past ago, when I can allow my past, when I don't need it to have been different for me to have joy now. Imagine that I could have joy now, no matter how awful those people were, no matter how forgetful those people were. And those people, some of them, not only did they forget who they were, they forgot who I was. And I was an adorable child. And they forgot. And they forgot to love me when they forgot to love themselves. And they forgot to be joyful. And so they got annoyed when I was. A child's joy frightens an adult who is forgetting to be joyful, who forgets who they are. Yeah, a child's joy is just annoying to the adult who has forgotten to be a child. Today, in the awakening of our divine nature, could we allow this much room for forgiveness of the past? For a realization they forgot. Do I have to keep forgetting because they forgot? If someone you know has forgotten who they are, meaning their light, would you take the time and effort to remember your light? Would you take that time and effort to remember your light so that maybe, just maybe, it will move the energy along a little higher, a little lighter, till it gets to be a lot higher and a lot lighter, to move that energy along. Forgiveness is not just about you, it's for them too. And one may think certain ones don't deserve it. They do. They're divine beings, same as you are. And so, joy to the world, joy to you and me. Let's let that be our day today. Thank you.